Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and Cancer. These are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Cancer spirit. Alright, so for the first person we have the Empress, the Death card and the Eight of Wands. Second person has the Nine of Cups, Two of Wands and the King of Wands. Alright, mutual energies, Four of Pentacles, King of Cups and the Hanged Man. Bottom of my deck I have the Six of Wands. So from the first look at the cards, Cancer, I do feel somebody here seeing the other person as their be all end all. They want to make the other person, I think, forget about everything that happened in the past. Let's transform this connection. I see a future with you. They want to talk, they want to start communication. But the other person is the one, I think, who's moving towards their own victory and success and saying, I'm making my own dreams and wishes come true. I'm filling my own cup. I have the world in my hands now. I can choose a brand new direction instead of, entertaining somebody from my past who was selfish and self-centered and only thinking about themselves. So I would rather focus on my own success. That's my first thought, of course, Cancer. I'm going to clarify all these cards and then do your mutual energies. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Cancer and their person, spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck, Cancer. Cancer and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And we'll take a few more from another third deck, Cancer and their person, spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Cancer, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I love you more than anyone, but I failed to show it. I'm scared you will not accept me now. I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. I know you're still attracted to me. I was not prepared. We've undefined passion for each other. No one else understands me. I'm sending you messages through songs. I want to hear your voice. I feel so stuck. All right, so these were some of your messages, Cancer. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. And I'm going to start with the first line, which is person A for me, and then we'll go to the second line, which is person B for me. You could be either one of them, and these are not gender-based. All right, so person A, how are you feeling right now? What's the Empress in your feelings and your thoughts? They are obsessed now. Oh my God, person A is obsessed. All they can do is dream and pray and visualize and, have fantasies over the person who they feel is the best of the best. Somebody who's very abundant and looks good and rules their world. It's not a chaser. It's like, oh my God, this is the perfect partner for me. They are totally stuck on the other person. So tell me, what's the Death card? What's the Death card? They are very stressed out. This person is very, very, very stressed out because they know that they were the cause of some ending here. Maybe they were rude or they were mean or they were egoistic or maybe they didn't step up and do right by their person. They could have been indulgent. They could have been only thinking about themselves. But right now, I think person A says, I wish I could just close that past chapter and start a brand new one. I think this is the person who desperately wants to hear the other person's voice. They want to communicate, right? Yeah, but because they don't want to lose their person to anyone else. So they want to talk now because they are feeling otherwise I'll get left out in the cold, I'll get left behind. It's like they are dreading that what if this connection comes to an end. They feel they should have invested when the time was right. They're very disappointed that they never took that opportunity earlier. Now they are dreaming of this 10 of cups. I want this 10 of cups, I want things to move forward, I want this partnership, I want to work on this connection. So they want all this, but they also know what they did to sabotage this. Maybe this person lied or cheated or ghosted and created some kind of a tower. But now they're going through another tower when they're recognizing, no, this is the person who I want for the rest of my life. I want to commit to them. I want to have a Four of Wands with them. What can I do now to heal their broken heart and return back to them? So this person is spying. They are watching. They are, keeping a watch out on the other person. I think this person is looking for an opportunity to maybe travel towards their person or maybe come and apologize to them. They are very regretful about their past mistakes. I do see that. Okay, so person B, how do you feel about the connection now? Nine of Cups. What's the Nine of Cups? They're trying to do right for themselves. It's like, yeah, you know what? They blocked me out. They pushed me away. They never made a decision regarding me. So maybe it's time for me to do right for myself. I should focus on my own success and my own stability. Here I've been pulling out all those swords that they plunged into my back one by one by one. It was so painful, this time of betrayal, but I've picked myself up. I'm now shining better than ever before. I'm doing right things for myself. I'm focusing on my stability. I'm focusing on making all my own dreams and wishes come true now. Two of Wands. What's the Two of Wands? What's the Two of Wands? I think for a while, person B was also waiting. They were waiting for, secretly, they were waiting. They may not acknowledge it to me in the comments, but person B was secretly waiting for a return. They were waiting for an apology from their person because at one time they also saw that this connection is a soulmate bond. We can have a long lasting connection. But at this time, I think they are now coming to that thought that, you know what, this person will never change, that they are too stubborn, they're too egoistic, they didn't even say anything or didn't even message. And here I was, holding fort for them, but they never made that choice. So that's the reason I think person B is now acknowledging the ending. It's like, yeah, I think it's time now to acknowledge that this connection is over. I have to heal my own broken heart. So, okay, mutual energies then, Spirit. For the first person who is now seeing the connection, now they want to talk, now they see that I want this commitment with them. Yeah, this person wants to open up. They don't want to hold back anymore. They want to open up. They want to be the ones to come and offer this stable brand new beginning. Why? Because now they are feeling a void in their heart. They are feeling a void in their heart. They feel the lack of love. They are stuck now. They are seeing, they're putting themselves in the other person's shoes and seeing what they did. And whatever they are figuring out is making them feel very embarrassed and very ashamed. They're not happy. This person wants to try again. Why? Because I think now they've recognized the connection. Okay, what about you, person B? What do these three cards mean for you? Person B says, well, I'm releasing this connection because I had to stand up for myself. I've taken my power back. I'm stronger than ever before. And that's happened because I learned how to release a connection where the other person was emotionally not opening up to me. They were playing hot and cold. They were just cold, and they were just keeping me emotionally stuck to them. So I moved on. Why? Because I didn't want to be made to feel that I was always the abandoned one. I was always the one who was going to be left behind. I was done with all this competition and fighting and, having to fight for their attention, feeling like an option in their life. So I had to then take back my love so I could pour into my own cup. And now I'm filling all my 9 cups. So person B has kind of learned to put up strong boundaries. So tell me about the 6 of Wands, overall energy for I think person A is seeing, yeah, they are scared. They are scared. They, as much as they want to reunite with the other person, they are very, very scared that person B is really doing well. They are looking so successful. It's like, I want to communicate with them, I want to talk to them, but anxiety, stress, sleepless nights. It's like, how do I now go towards them when I never made the choice in the past? What if the other person has given up on me already? What if they've, written me off? So they're sitting in a lot of burden, a lot of overwhelm, a lot of burden as to how now to make things work. They want to restore back peace and balance. They want to tell that person, hey, there is no one else. I choose your direction. They want to apologize for their selfish and self centered behavior. Why? Because now they're realizing that that was the golden cup, the cup that was offered to them, which they refused maybe in the past. So they're very frustrated at the moment. All right, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. Till next time, then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.